Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's celebration is all about smiles, imagination, laughter and endless curiosity because today is Hooray for Kids Today. If you have ever watched a child turn a cardboard box into a spaceship, a blanket into a castle or a stick into a magic wand, then you already know that children have one incredible superpower. And that is, any guesses? Well, is their imagination. Kids reminds us that happiness doesn't always come from expensive things. Sometimes it comes from running barefoot on the grass, building pillow forts, reading bedtime stories, or simply laughing until your stomach hurts. So today let's celebrate children, childhood memories and the importance of letting kids simply be kids. So why Hooray for Kids Day matters? Children are naturally curious. They ask hundreds of questions. For example, why is the sky blue? Why do birds fly? Can fish sleep? Where do rainbows come from? Sometimes those questions make us smile, and sometimes they make us think, and sometimes they remind us that learning never really ends. You know why? Because children teach adults to stay curious. And that is that adventure is everywhere. One of the best ways to celebrate today is by planning a little adventure. And the good news is, it doesn't have to be expensive. Adventure could mean visiting the library. The definition of adventure has a different meaning. And second is going for a nature walk. Third is looking for butterflies in the park. Third is painting together. Fourth is baking cookies. Fifth is reading stories before bedtime. And this is what they call adventure. So sometimes the best adventures happen close to home. Let's read together. So books are magical. And the moments we open one, we are transported somewhere new. Like a jungle, a castle, outer space, under the ocean. Reading together not only improves a child's imagination but also creates beautiful family memories. You know why? Because some wonderful children books are there on internet, and that includes first, Oh, the Places You Will Go by Dr. Susie. Second is Frog and Toad Are Friends by Arnold Lobel. Third is Eyes That Kiss in the Corners by Joanna Ho. So every story teaches kindness, courage, friendship and hope. So now what's childhood without movies? Well, one film that beautifully celebrates imagination, friendship and believing in yourself is The Lion King. It reminds children that growing up means learning from both joy and challenges. There's another timeless favorite is Toy Story. It teaches us about friendship, loyalty, teamwork and appreciating the people and toys we love. And of course, Inside Out is a wonderful movie that helps children and adults understand emotions. It shows that every feeling, whether it's joy, sadness, fear or anger, has an important role in our lives. So movies like this entertain us while quietly teaching valuable life lessons. So now there's outdoor fun that never gets old. When was the last time you played outside? Children don't need complicated plans. Do you know that? Give them a football, a bicycle, a skipping rope, some bubbles or even a garden. They will create their own fun in their own way. Because there's a secret. And the secret is that outdoor plays helps children stay active, healthy and confident. Another thing that really matters is that create something together. So instead of buying another toy, why not create something together? So first is write a short story. Second is draw your own comic book. Third is making a greeting card. Fourth is build a paper airplane. Fifth is paint colorful rocks. And yes, the activity itself isn't important. There's last but not the least, the time spent together. You can also host a party. So summer is a wonderful season for celebrating, like invite family or neighbors for a simple picnic. You can play musical chairs also. And second, you can organize a treasure hunt. Third is enjoy watermelon sandwiches, lemonade and homemade snacks. Then there is sometimes children remember simple gatherings far more than expensive celebrations. So if I talk about my childhood reflection, well, I would like to say that whenever I think about childhood, I remember the excitement of school, holidays, playing with siblings and friends, reading storybooks, watching cartoons and celebrating festivals with family. Oh, I really miss those days. Those moments may have seemed ordinary back then, but today they feel incredibly precious. Childhood teaches us to find happiness in simple things. You know why? Because perhaps that's a lesson adults need to remember more often. Now, what children can teach us? So, the children teach us to laugh freely, ask questions, forgive quickly, and stay curious. And also to remember that dream without limits. So, somewhere along the journey to adulthood, many of us forget these beautiful qualities. Maybe Hooray for Kids Day isn't only about celebrating children, maybe it's also about reconnecting with the child inside us. So there are like 5 fun activities for today, and do not miss that. First is read a story together, watch a family movie, visit a park or zoo, or build something creative with paper or blocks, and tell children how proud you are of them. Because sometimes words of encouragement become lifelong memories. And there is a message to parents also. The parents, guardians, teachers, grandparents. Children may not always remember every gift you buy them, but they will remember your time, your laughter, your hugs, your bedtime stories, your encouragement. And the greatest gift you can give a child is your presence. That's so precious. So as we celebrate Hooray for Kids today, let's remember that every child deserves love, encouragement, opportunities to learn and the freedom to dream. So let's read with them, play with them, listen to them, celebrate them, and every once in a while, join them in a conversation, and let's join them in seeing the world with wonder again. So before I end today's video, I would love to know what was your favorite childhood game, cartoon or movie, and share your memories in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. You know why? Because it will be really nice to hear that. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with someone who loves celebrating childhood. Until next time, keep smiling, keep learning, keep inspiring, and always remember, every happy child today helps build a brighter tomorrow. So a happy Hooray for Kids today. Thank you.